Hello and welcome back. Welcome back. I am here with the project share. So I was in a swap over on it was actually the Facebook group Coffee, Cake, and Crafting. But that group admin or owner is Tiffany, who was crafting like a boss here on the YT. So I have a link to her channel down below. So she had did a quick Halloween swap, 3 treat boxes, 3 bag toppers, and a goodie. It was the requirements. And so this is how mine is gonna come packaged. I have to just close them up, get them in there. But these are how they're gonna come packaged, and we had to do 3. There's a group of 3 of us. Well, there's a group of 3, but I do 2 for my partners, then 1 for Tiffany. So I'm gonna go through and because I have one that's not put together, show you what I used, and I'll show you the items as I go through it. Okay. So here we have this one. Y'all probably recognize this. This is a Scrap Diva Designs. Her pillow box, I think it's called Purse Handle Die or something. I'm not sure. I don't see the name on here, but it's a purse handle die. And so I got the 3 combo pack, I guess, so the medium, well, the large, medium, and small. So I did use the small one. So these are those. Put them on here. And so this is how my box turned out. The paper that I used, you already seen it, but I'll tell you here in a second. Let me just get this. So I used majority of this paper right here. That's the majority of this Happy Haunting. Now you probably saw it before because I've had 2 videos before that, and when I get to that I'll show you. And so this is how it came out. And let me see what else I used here. So on here, get this stuff out the way. I use this stamp set right here, which is a Creative Time stamp. And I got the dies with it. And so I just stamped the ticket itself. Let me get this out the way. I stamped the ticket, and then the Witch's Brew is this stamp. I use a different stamp. Who is this? Artsy. So I use this Witch's Brew stamp on that one. And then you see the little score there was another one, and I mean it's in here somewhere, y'all. I'm not sure exactly where, but as I go through, I'll probably see it. No, matter of fact, there's it right there. So I just use my punches, my 7/8 and 3/4 circle punch, and I just stamped that in the white. And of course, a lot of everything was distressed. And then I have this little hat right here. So let me bring it up a little bit so you can see. Now I did 3 of these, but being that I had the 6x6 paper, you only get like 2 in a pack. So all 3 of the these boxes are different. So this is the black and white one. I have the orange and black. Everything the same besides the paper. And then here I have the green and black. Okay. So those 3. And I think that's it as far as what I used on here. And I know once I get through here, you'll see where I used where that hat came from. So that little black hat came from this stamp set. Okay, so that's just that. Put this back in that die when I see it. And so this one right here, I've already showed you this. I'll put a link down below. No, I didn't. Oh yeah, I did show you this. This is the Stash Die collab. So I think in the last few days I have posted this one. So I'll put a link to this video down below so you can see that this was the Stash collab for August. Nope, the Stash collab for September. This is the Stash for December, so you can check that video down below. So that's why I'm not showing that one. This is that bag topper. And I also showed you this bag topper. This bag topper is the Spellbinders collab for August. So I'll have that link down below. So this is the August Spellbinders collab, and this is the September's Stash Die collab video. So I have both of those linked below. So you can check those out because in there it shows you like what dies and stuff that I use for that. Okay. So then here is I use that same bag topper because like I said we had to do 3 bag toppers and 3 boxes. So for the other bag topper I use this small one, whereas in the other one I use this one that you saw right here, and then I use that other bag topper for the other one, and this one I use that little one, which is this one right here. So let me get this one out. And like I said before, we had to put something on the bag itself. So on here I put a spider web and a spider. Now, I don't have those dies out, but those are just some dies I had in my stash. We all got those Halloween dies all over the place. And so then this is this one right here, and I don't have these out either. My apologies. But on here, so I have this. Let me see, because I think this in here, because this is a die that, and I should have, now that I mentioned. Well, it don't make a difference. Let me get these over here in my stash collab, because that's also a oldie but goodie. And I just want to show you how the die, because I've never used it before, and I'm just thinking it's in here. But since I'm looking for it, I'm not going to be able to see it. Oh, here we go. So this is actually this die right here. And it got the, like, the little paper, like it's all, you know, little lines or whatever. So that's, and then, of course, I distress it. And so I stamped in there, ghosts go out on Halloween night. They play tricks on people and give them a fright. So I just tried to give a little distressed look. That's, of course, is just a ghost that I have in my stash. And then the word boo up here. So that is that bag topper with the bag. So let me put this. So we got the 3 bag toppers, and I showed you one of the boxes. And so then this is another box, and this I got off of Amazon, and it's a Chaos Crafts Christmas. I'm guessing. I mean, not Christmas. Chocolate bar. I'm guessing is what's it called. So this is this box right here, and I used some it's closed up. Of course, some stamps. I use these oval dies right here, and of course this is just some stamping. Now, and of course I use orange cardstock. But back there in the back, you see I use this spider die to stamp that orange, just to, you know, give it some more like a crackle look. I need to get a crackle stamp, and put that back there. Of course, we got a little spider. And then I use one of the other stamps, and I stamped that in the middle. And let me just take it out. And so then I use these right here, and I use these little ones, and you saw these in the earlier video. And I made, well, one, I can pick it up here. So one I did a coffin, and I just used the 2, and so that's 2, and I stamped a little bat, and that was from that ticket. The stamps was from that little ticket one that I showed you from Creative Time. So I put 2 and then the bat on this side, and then I did from and the bat on that side. And then this is just a RIP. I stamped it on here, and you know, you got the little thing. So that way, and it comes with the string. So once they put whatever they want to put in here, and they can, you know, glue it or whatever, they use the string to hang these off of there. So that is that one. Alrighty. Last but not least, for the boxes, is this one right here. This right here is a silhouette cameo file, and it is a Spiderweb Purse. So I just used some black cardstock and some purple cardstock. You know, I'm trying to get rid of a lot of cardstock. So I don't know if you can see through there, but before I put this layer on there, it's a lighter purple up under there, and I stamped skulls on it. And I also, so I stamped some skulls on there. And I got the other stamps in. And then I also stamped, over here is like a little pumpkin with some bats. So I stamped that on the back right here. And of course, we know we want to mail it flat. So I didn't put those 2 together, but these are the sides right here. And then all they have to do is, you know, got the string and then your little tag, you know, do whatever. And all they have to do is glue this down here. And there's your purse. And I did put a picture so they can see. So this is the Spiderweb Purse right here. And down below, I'll have a link to the number to this. And I got it right here. So the Spiderweb Purse, just in case. Spiderweb Purse is 305-802. And that's for the Spiderweb Purse. Like I said, it will be in the comments down below. And so I gave them that so they'll know, you know, how it's supposed to look, just in case. So that is that. And so that's, well, in a nutshell, is my swap. Let me sit this up here, so because I got to put that back. Let me just get these. And these are just some spider. I mean, not spider, witches that I've used on the project. This one right here. I used this, but so let me show you what I created with these, because you're gonna see them in another one. But they didn't make the cut for this one, but I thought they were cute. So on this one, I don't have it in here, but when I do this particular video, hopefully I remember. But anyway, I did these specimen like little mason jars. These are some mason jars, and then I used the eyeballs from this right here and put it in that jar, and then I used that specimen right there, and then there's just some twine right there. I just thought this was too cute. But like I said, I didn't make the cut on this one, but I got another Halloween thing coming up, so I think I'm gonna use it for that one. And that, because I did the 3, but I mean, I guess I could try to. Oh, I guess I could put it in there just in case they want to use it. I think I will. I'm gonna put them in there with the purses, just in case they want to use them for those. So that is this one, and this is a mason jar die that I had. I'm trying to find my little die things. And then, like I said, I just showed you the stamp that I used, because I don't think I took it out because I was not planning on. But now that I'm looking at it, it does match that. So this is the mason jar. This is a Hampton Arts jar, and it's for Christmas. But I stamped this jar right here, and then I cut it out, with the die. So these I think I will put in with the purses, just in case they want to use them. Maybe put it on the front or for something else. And then I use that eyeball. Creepy. All right. So let me put that over there. Last but not least is just the this box right here that I used to house everything on. Now my original thought was what was my original thought? A matchbox. I wanted to make a matchbox, had a little thing coming over and it tucked down in here. But the paper wasn't acting right now. Like, oh my God, it's too bulky. So I just left it flat like this. And what I used was cereal boxes. Because I'm using my stash. So I have these cereal boxes and I wanted to use them. Because, I want this to be kind of stiff to, every stuff don't be in. And so I cut the boxes and made sure I left this little part in. Because I was thinking this would be good for the bottom of the matchbox. And so that's this part right here. But, I did cut it. So this is 2 inches. And so just like that, I was like, this is it. I cut the sides off, of course, left this part, folded up, and just evened it out and got my 6 3/4, the same little thing, stapled it. But I just wanted to show you what I used. And then I only did those in 6 3/4, so I did have like a whole nother side left, which means I could still make some longer if I wanted to match boxes. So I thought that was a cute idea. And it already got that on there for you. Just trim it up to whatever size and you're good to go. So I already got 3. Rest to go. So that is what this is. And then, of course, this paper I got from Hobby Lobby. This is the Paper Studio. They were on sale this week. It'd be 50% off. So I just went and got 3 sheets of this one. And then 3 sheets of this right here. Because I wanted to use this 6x6, but this was larger. And so, I didn't want to be paper piercing trying to do something with the 6x6 paper, because this is 6 3/4. I think this is 7 1/4. So that's why I just went and got some paper, put it on there. I got this hole right here because on here you can see I put the this box through there just to hang it off the side right there to keep it together. And so once I get finished, that's what's gonna hang off of here. And these are some witches. This Halloween, I'm sending you my best witches. And then I just use some of my witches die and put 3 witches on there. Right there. And then the goodie. Last thing is the goodie. So we had to send a goodie. So I'm loving these, y'all. These are, let me get my little paper, Spiderweb boxes. And so I made these, and of course, they don't match, but, because it's supposed to be the blood, so I ain't gonna say I had to do it, but I wanted to do this red. But, I mean, it's, I guess everything don't have to match, because I'm not gonna put them in the bags, I'm gonna put them in the packaging as I send them, and there'll be 3 of them, so she'll know, what I'm saying, each one gets one. And in here, I just put some black and orange ribbon. And these were on clearance at Hobby Lobby the other week. And so I got 3 of them because I knew, the swap was coming up. So I got 3 of these. And this is the goodie that I'm sending some ribbon. So I just threw it in there. And, I sized this to make sure it fit that. That's one thing about them silhouette files. You can size them to what you need. just gonna try to get that back on it. The blood, you know, some of it be trying to drip down the inside of the box. And so that is that. And I have the code for this one down in the bottom also, which is the Spiderweb Box, which is 380686. Alrighty, I think I've covered everything. I'll make sure I put a link down below to those other two videos. You can check those out. This is how it will come packaged. And I'm going to go ahead on and get these packaged up so I can get them in the mail. Because you know me, I'm a procrastinator. I like to wait till the last minute. So like, comment, and subscribe if you so choose to. Thank you for watching my videos. Make sure you go watch the other ones, please. And make sure you subscribe and comment down below so we can be crafty YouTube friends. All right, I'll see you all in the next video.